that, so I took off my coat, put this on. I got like about, I think it's 4 minutes. No, it was 6 minutes. Now I got about 5 minutes for the bus comes. I'm going to pick up my food. You know, I can eat me some Philly cheesesteaks. I can eat me some pancakes and eggs. I can eat some tuna fishes. I can eat some, what's the other one I want to eat? Oatmeals. But after a while, my body start craving for food. And I have to get me some food. And once I get the food and it hit the spot and I get enough that will last me like 2 days, because I've been eating through the course of the, well, I ain't gonna say through the course of the night. When I go get the food, I'm gonna eat. When I get home, and then I probably won't eat no more of it until I come home from church tomorrow and eat like about, you know, sometime in the afternoon tomorrow, that food. That's more of a dinner, but I'm going to tell you something. I was telling somebody in the store, somebody was saying, somebody had made some oatmeal, the store where I get the credit card, they made some oatmeal and they gave it to me. And they was like, the brother was like, she don't want no oatmeal. I said, what? I said, you don't know black folks. You can eat oatmeal any time of the day. Oatmeal and grits. It ain't only for breakfast. See, I took up my scarf. It ain't only for breakfast with us black folks, or with me. I mean, there's other black folks that you like that, comment below. Because I can eat eggs and grits. I can eat a whole breakfast at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 o'clock at night. Because it's all about eating stuff that fill you. You know, even though they say you eat your breakfast or lunch and your dinner. I wonder if anybody actually eat like that. Yeah. Before, I used to eat like that. I used to be like, when I came to New York, you hear me? When I came to the Bronx, and I was like having my little weight issue and stuff like that, and the doctor told me, "Oh, you skinny. Do you eat?" I felt so bad. I went into prayer, asking God, crying and stuff, asking God to help me, because I knew I was skinny. I was actually going to Family Dollar every single day, if not every other day. That to weigh myself. They had a aisle that had the what's the name in it, where you can go and weigh yourself, the scales and stuff. And I used to go there all the time. And I was like monitoring myself, paying attention to the weight. I beat this amount because I was like 107. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like 107, right? And that was kind of scary because I've never been, my weight that I always be is 112. So I was in the shelter. I was stressed out. And I'm here to tell you, you know, church folks can stress you out. Yes, they can. Mentally. They cannot really be doing nothing to the physical eye, to the naked eye, but to the person that's actually dealing with it, you're doing stuff. You're doing stuff. I know them bags heavy, poor thing. you doing stuff, you know? So I was like stressed out when I was in shelter. The only thing that was to eat was the food that you got, like, I don't know, how can I say, like food that was in like cartons. And that was like before the that was before the pandemic, right? But you know, I was eating, right? But I wasn't eating. You know, that was like a spiritual. That was a time when God was talking to me. And God had to sit me down, tell me to be quiet. And I was in the shelter for a year. So he had to tell me to be quiet, be silent, different things like that. I got sat down, all that stuff. You know, and I don't know whether I ever told you the story time when I first got sat down. But I'll tell that in the confinement of my home. But so you know, so I had lost a lot of weight. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I had lost 5 pounds to be down to 107. And once I got here, you know, it was a Spanish female doctor. I think I saw her one time since the first time I saw her. The first time I saw her, she did a whole thorough checkup on me. I guess she took everything about the blood and everything. And she was checking my stomach, and you know, she checked my ears and all this other stuff. Oh, excuse me. And that's when she was checking my stomach. I guess she felt my ribs. Was it ribs? My bone, my pelvic bone, or whatever bone that is. Yeah, I guess she did. When you press on the stomach, you see stuff. I ain't had no fat. 107 pounds. Where the fat at? Okay, not even on the bone. From the bus.